piling is a method that involves boring a circular hole into the ground, installing steel reinforcement and filling the borehole with concrete to form a pile. Bore pile is a cast in situ concrete pile, where the bore pile has to be cast at a construction site.
Bore pile can be classified into two main groups according to their load-bearing behavior. Friction piles, which transfer load mainly by frictional resistance along the shaft. End-bearing piles, in which load is primarily transferred to the surrounding soil through the pile base.
Normally, bore pile is used to support high building which has heavy vertical load, and it is most suitable for unstable or difficult soil conditions. When compared with conventional driven piling methods, bore piling activities generate less noise and vibration. Apart from building foundation piles, the bore piling method is also used to form contiguous and secant bore piles wall for earth retention system. A contiguous bore pile wall is formed by installing closely spaced bore pile with a small gap between adjacent pile, typically 75 to 150 mm. A secant pile wall is formed by installing overlapping bore piles. Secant piles are usually adopted where there are particular concerns about groundwater inflow.
The location of the bore piles will be set out and pegged by the land surveyor based on approved setting out drawings from consultant and control points at site. Wooden pegs are used to mark out the center position of each bore pile. The gap between two bore piles is typically between 100 to 200 mm.
Before installing the casing, hydraulic drilling machine and soil auger is used to bore a hole to insert the casing. Casing are installed into the ground using externally induced vibration. Friction between casing and surrounding soil is reduced by vibration generated from an attached vibro hammer. The casing penetrates the ground due to this vibration. The weight of the The casing should be left 1 meter length protruding from the ground. The verticality of the casing needs to be checked to make sure the casing stands vertical during the installation process. The position of the guide casing pipe with reference to pile reference point already fixed around the pile location shall be checked to adjust the casing pipe to ensure proceeding of drilling at exact pile location without any deviation. The casing is normally come with a fixed length. If the casing is not long enough to reach the required depth in the ground, an additional casing is needed. Acetylene gas cylinder is used to weld the both casing together.
Excavation of the soil inside the casing will be carried out using the hydraulic drilling machine and drilling bucket by rotary piling method. The drilling process will be continued to the design founding depth or to the commencement of rock head level. This process normally takes 3 to 4 days to complete, depends on the size of the bore pile. The reinforcement cage will be prefabricated. The length, type, and size of the steel cage will be according to contract drawings and specifications. The steel cage will be lifted up using a service crane and places it within the bore hole.
The concrete is poured into the borehole through 3-mine pipe. The end of the 3-mine pipe shall be continuously embedded in the concrete during this process to ensure that the discharge of the concrete is below the level of the impurities, which might be present in the top part of the rising head of concrete. the vibroid hammer extract the casing from the ground.